Coming out of the season of giving, Bloodworks Northwest says not enough people gave blood over the holidays.
Now officials have declared a code red, encouraging people to donate blood as soon as possible. Fox 12's Spencer Schott spoke with them about how you can help.
As of this week, Bloodworks Northwest says they have a less than 1 to 2 day supply of critical blood types. In fact, they've had to start shipping in blood from other parts of the country, and that's not sustainable, especially for folks who need regular transfusions.
If I had a chance to thank people or just thank anyone that's donated blood, because their gift is going on to save people.
Meet Haley Resk.
When I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with primary sclerosing cholangitis, which is, I always say it's just a fancy way of saying that my bile ducts sort of got cirrhotic, clogged.
After her liver transplant, she needed more than 200 blood transfusions just to survive. Most, if not all of those, were blood donations from people she's never met.
These are all individual donors. These are people that without that blood, I wouldn't be here because it's an emergency. There's no planning for this. Because there's some risk associated with getting a transfusion, and then there's blood shortages. Transfusions are sort of last case scenario.
Just as she was given a second chance at life, she wants to make sure she gives as much back as possible.
I work on the board of Bloodworks Northwest because I'm trying to pay that gift forward.
There's still time for you to help people like Rec. There's still more than 29,000 open blood donation appointments through Bloodworks Northwest through the end of January.
It's hard for us to get people in the door, but we need to get around 1,000 units a day in order to stay operational.
While critical blood types like O are in the highest demand, Donor Service Supervisor Jake Cole says all donations are welcome and needed.
Each of those saved my life. I don't get to thank these people. I don't know who they are. They're anonymous donors, but them and my liver donor saved my life.
And donating is quick and easy and ensures that our local hospitals have the blood they need to save lives. Be sure to join us on January 29th for our Fox 12 blood drive, or donate anytime by going to the Fox 12 News app or scan the QR code on your screen. Reporting in Beaverton, Spencer Schott, Fox 12.